Okay, these are your weekly instructions for the week of Monday, April, whatever this is, 12, Monday, April 12th. Um, for one thing, it's almost over. All right, we have this week is a week where the schedule is fully normal, so is next week. Week after next, okay, final exams will open that week. Let me see here if I've got this down somewhere. Um, Final exam will open for you to take on Thursday, April 29th. That's 2 weeks from Friday. Final exam. It will remain open through the following Tuesday, May 3rd, I think. 4th. I think Tuesday, May 4th. Um, my final grades have to be in at 9 o'clock in the morning on Thursday of that week. That would be the 5th, 6th, on the 6th of April. And half of you would wait till the last minute, and I can't get the grades out in that length of time. So, for purposes of my class, the final exam will close on Tuesday, 3 weeks from now, 3 weeks from tomorrow, on May 3rd, I think it is, 4th, right? Normally I get this right. I'm a calendar guru. Tuesday, May 4th. That way I'll have plenty of time to finalize the grades and fix anything that came loose and all that kind of thing. So, more about the final as the day draws near. Okay. This week you have one assignment, one graded assignment that's going to be exam 3, due on Thursday. And any um, bonus worksheets, I've already had several for 1302. Any bonus worksheets that come in need to be by Monday or Tuesday so that I have a chance to get them graded. I got a pretty good stack of them right now, virtually all of them for 1301, but that I can get those scored and email you with which ones you need to look back at. Okay. Exam 3 is like the others. There'll be a 25 question multiple choice section worth 50 points. There will be an essay section where you'll be offered a choice of 2 essays, which Canvas will randomize out of a bank of probably 4 or 5 possible essay questions, and you answer whichever one. Just answer one that that you think is your best shot. No, very seldom will 2 people get the same 2 essays. And I do mean essay. I don't mean a sentence. I don't mean an outline or sentence fragment. I mean an essay. If that's a problem for you, then you might not quite be ready for college, with all due respect. Okay. Yeah, I sent an email out last maybe Friday. There was apparently some confusion because of something that got by me about what your topic is on your final paper. Now, the final paper is the 4th of a set of assignments known collectively as the Common Assignment. That's because every 1302 student at Weatherford College will have the same assignment with the same topic. It involved the little quiz over evaluating sources. It had your bibliography or your works cited list, which had to be all of the ones on the list provided. And those were all about the same topic. And that's the race riot that happened 100 years ago in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You had the thesis statement and outline. And so a thesis statement is one sentence. I got paragraphs. Some people chose to just write their whole paper, that sort of thing. An outline, the explanatory document that I posted, which I did not generate. I didn't generate any of that stuff because it's for the whole college. Didn't really help a lot because it is like major topic 1, major topic 2. That's not an outline. That's kind of what your outline is going to have in it. Anyway, but the common assignment explanation that has all the stuff about all the stuff, somehow the fact it had a topic in there, which was from last fall, I think it was, which was the 1918 so-called Spanish flu pandemic, which some people thought was worse than what we're having now. Excuse me. I'm not going to get off. Don't get me started, because I've been having trouble with these topics that have been selected and the impressions people have got from the documents. More on the present one later on. But it said Spanish flu. Now, most people, I would think, would understand that the topic is what it has been the whole semester, and that is the 1921 race riot. It was a terrible, terrible race riot. It's terrible that it happened, from 1921 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, of all places. Okay, so that's what it was. Now, because of the confusion, and because I probably got upwards of a dozen people who had gone with that, it's my mistake. It's my mistake. I fix it myself. What I'm doing, I've already done this. It's already in effect. Is that if you're in 1302, for whatever reason, I'm extending that deadline. So you're okay. If you need to go back and do it again, I'll make sure the thing is set for 2 attempts. Haven't done that yet, but you can fix that. The deadline will be April. What is this? 12. It'll be on April 18th instead of April. That's Thursday, isn't it? It's gonna okay. Yesterday was the 11th. It'll be on April 18th. I might have said Thursday the 15th, but that deadline would coincide with when you have to take exam 3. That's too much stuff stacked up. Another option I might have had was just grade whatever you turned in, except you couldn't really write one about the Spanish flu because you didn't have access to the sources list for Spanish flu. That might make it a little difficult. Maybe some people could have got the clue on that. So hope this is clear. This is almost over. I'm going to probably wait till I get through grading all that before I unload. I'll give you a preview. There are people in high places, powerful voices. A lot of people are just sheep going with the flow, who would take something like the Tulsa race riot of 1921 and say, that is the United States. There's nothing you need to know about the United States except it's inherently and systemically racist. No. So I'm going to I'm going to throw a Vesuvius on that in about a week. Okay, and hopefully this is still America enough that different viewpoints can be expressed. So, well, as they don't get me started, I'm running up against getting myself started. So next week will be the week of Monday, April 19th, the Chapter 31 quiz. The week of April 26th, the Chapter 32 quiz, and Thursday of that week, final exam. The final exam will open up. Okay. Anything left over, anything you haven't completed, anything I've given you an extension on, that will conclude before the final opens. The last day to make up anything that I'm letting you make up from the past. The last day to do that will be on Thursday, Wednesday the 28th. Wednesday the 28th of April. Okay, then it's final exams. I want it all done before then. What else do I need to tell you? I can't think of anything else. I think I'm probably going to hold off on grading the final papers because it can be confusing, because some are ready, some need to be like redone or whatever, late extensions, and that's just too big to sort out. The 1301 folks did not have a problem like this, as far as I know, and so we'll just go with I'll be doing with theirs this week, and hopefully last fall when I did the videos, I ran out of time. So my plan is to generate more instructional videos in preparation for exam 3. That's pretty pretty much going to need to be Tuesday and Wednesday, which maybe the exam is open now. You can take it right now if you want to. Anyway, here I am boring you. Good at that. So go for it.